And I'm reliably informed that Brian had no less than 13 slices that day. Can you imagine? He had 13 slices. He did 6 20-minute spells of commentary and never mentioned a single ball. It was all chocolate cake, chocolate cake, chocolate cake. And every able-bodied lady in the land who was listening that night went into our kitchen, marked out our longest possible run, handed both our jerseys to the umpire, and baked chocolate cakes for Queen and Country, and certainly to us. Well, we were absolutely flummoxed, but we did what we could, and the ones we didn't eat, as they do today, the ones we don't eat, go to the local hospice. And we stayed with chocolate cakes until Jonners, as I say, died in January '94. And then we moved rather mysteriously and inexplicably, I always think, over to fruit cakes. But there are those who say, surely, Blurs, you must understand the close relationship between fruit cakes and Tasman Special. Well, I suppose if you say so. Anyway, we did have one remarkable, amazing fruitcake given to us. And it was, bless you, I think. And no, it was, I was out on another day. And in 2001, Steve Waugh's Australians came to England, and they played, as always, the second test match at Lord's. And the Monarch announced that she was going to come. Obviously not to watch the whole match, but for inside of one session. You know, she'd spend, an hour in the committee room looking through that window and talking to the committee, and then she'd, in the tea interval, an extended tea interval, she'd meet the players, and her personal standard flew above the England dressing room. And it's always very much a feature of the Lord's Test match. And she doesn't come every year. She likes to come when Australia are there. She comes also when other countries are there, but rather less frequently. Anyway, the publicity machine at the Palace decided in 2001 that to celebrate the occasion, the kitchens there would make the most enormous vice-regal fruitcake. And she would bring it with her and present it to us, TMS, in the tea interval. And so I think I tell you a fib. I don't think it came with her in the rolls, actually. I think it went on ahead with the motor bicycle escort. But I believe the fruitcake was a bit miffed and missing out on the rolls. But not every fruitcake gets a motor bicycle escort, does it, really? And anyway, in the tea